All right, let's make this pasta salad together. First things first, you know my usual disclaimer, I'm not a chef, right? I just eat to survive. Okay, so with this pasta, I don't know how many of you like pasta, but this is something you may want to try if you like pasta. First off, I will add a bit of oil. I'm using rapeseed oil. I like this one because, it can stay long on heat. And from adding my oil, I'm just going to go in and throw in. So with this pasta, I'm using macaroni. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Well, you see what it is. So I'm just going to stir a bit. Now, at this point, you might want to add a bit of salt. I'm not a salt person, but if you like salt, to taste, you might want to add salt. If you're not a salt person like me, just do without. And then I'm going to go on to boil 5 eggs for this. Now, I'm making this pasta for a family of 6, so it just has to be plenty. So now I've looked at my pasta. It looks kind of soft enough because I want it really soft. I want when you're eating the food, it's just melt in your mouth. So it's soft enough. I'm putting it in and I'm going to just run cold water. The reason I'm using cold water is to stop it from cooking and stop it from sticking together. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to go in to boil my peas. I'm using peas. The idea of this salad is to make sure that I'm adding as much vegetables as possible because, with food, vegetables, they're very important. Now, these are the other ingredients I'm using: eggs, prawns, and all the things that you're seeing on the onions. I'm using oregano, and then I'm going to add crushed chilies. Now, I like chilies. You know by now that my food has to be hot for me to eat it. So the pasta is ready. Everything seems ready. I'm going to go in and add my pasta. Right after my pasta, I'm going in with my prawns. Now, these prawns have already been steamed. So they are actually steamed prawns, and I added a bit of salt when steaming them. Yeah, and then I'm just going to mix that together. Now, salad, the secret to salad is you want your salad to be proteinous as well, because at the end of the day you just want to see how much you eat balanced stuff. So I've added my red onions. I don't know why it's called red onions when it's actually purple, so whatever color you see there, I've added the onions. I'm going in with my peas. Like I said, I want to take advantage of some vegetables in this particular salad. So yeah, I'm stirring it because you can see, yeah, I did quite a lot because I have a large family, like I said earlier. So as I'm just going to walk you through. And yes, I'm putting in this fresh parsley and avocado. Who said I would not add avocado to this? But let's pause on avocado first. Where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching this video from and whether you like pasta or not. So yeah, I'm adding that. I've added my avocado. I've added my parsley. How many vegetables have you counted? And then I'm going in with eggs. So eggs and prawns make up my protein for this particular salad. And then I have vegetables, avocado, green peas. I'm using parsley and all the herbs that I'm also adding to it. So these herbs, I'm using basil, oregano, and I'm also going in to add rosemary. I like rosemary. I like the flavor of rosemary. And then paprika. So you see how much seasoning I'm using inside this thing, because well, you want to eat your spices, your herbs, your seasoning. You want it to be super, super healthy at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm adding everything that I need to add, and I have to end up with this African pepper. This African pepper goes into almost everything that I eat because I want something hot, and then I need to mix it together. You see what I'm doing here? I was supposed to transfer this thing into a bigger stuff, but yeah, I don't have the time to bother myself too much. So I've decided to just stay on there. Look how beautiful it is, greenish and everything, and trust me, the kids loved it. And now to top this thing up, I'm using mayo. So any mayo that you like, you might use this. If I was eating this all by myself, I'll just add a bit of olive oil in it and just make it sit. But the avocado takes the place of the oil, so that should do and be okay. So my avocado will replace my fat. So that's it. That's what the salad looks like. But how am I going to eat the salad? Now, I'm extra when it comes to protein. Any opportunity to put in my 450 grams of protein a day, I'm doing it. So I'm going to cover this one and just put it aside for anybody who cares. I know they'll care because they like eating it. And so this is how I'm ending up. Actually use this quarter size chicken leg, air fried it, seasoned it really well, and this is how I'm eating it. So you see the extra protein, this is worth it. You can try it. Thank me later.